Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was fake, she say thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying, let go. I do my little dancey dance. I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't. Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was fake. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for swear the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We have it.
Turn that mic off. Turn that mic off, boy.
Talking about practice. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We hang up my phone for AF like the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about me acting funny, probably thinking need.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Here we go. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Spurs start out with the ball. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Back to Conley. Gasol, the screen. Takes the three. And Conley with the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Murray. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Yes, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to McDermott. Here's Pirtle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Pirtle.
A former defensive player of the year. Don't forget Marc Gasol with the great defense there.
Conley with the ball.
Down, Mark.
Over Pirtle. Now Allen. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Johnson.
Keldon Johnson.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And Davis with the block. Pass to Pirtle. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. For three. And Conley with the three. Conley's got 9. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Murray. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Launches a 3. And Conley with the 3. 12 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
To the lineup for the Spurs. Zach Collins. Keita Bates-Diop.
1:49 left in the opening quarter. Left side Davis. Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. The kick out to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Gasol. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Collins. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back to your Grizzlies. Give it a hand, your Grizzlies dance team.
Memphis leading. Pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Bates-Diop. Davis with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The kick out to Conley. Back to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And it does not take much for Gasol to throw it down. Just feed the big man inside, and he's good to go.
.20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Walker's shot is off. Conley with the ball. Pass to Allen. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Pass to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good. Gasol's got 6.
Terrific play call, and that's where you want to see Marc Gasol. He can use his combination of skill and size.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Collins comes with a double. Back to Allen. Pass to Conley. Shot from the wing. Offensive board. Davis. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Back to Conley. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
What about the passing of Conley? Always ready to zip it over to the open man.
Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Vassell can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. Down low. Here's Gasol. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Gasol handles himself despite contact, just using his gigantic size to his advantage.
Count it. Murray's got 8 points.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And he gets the bucket.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Gasol to screen. From deep, Conley. A minute 22 left to the second quarter. Here's the three. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Pirtle. Stolen by Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Conley. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Hits the three-pointer.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Murray. Back to McDermott. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Here's Murray. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Memphis. Helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Grizzlies now. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And that one hits the back iron. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
From deep, Conley. They grab their own miss. Davis a screen. Conley with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And Conley with the 3. Conley's got 25 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Murray. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Here's Johnson. Davis with a rebound. And here's Memphis. To the wing, right side. All alone. No good, off the front rim.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph. Back to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Back to Conley. Going inside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Inside. Nice D from Allen. Conley goes in. Soft touch off the glass. Conley's Got 10 points in the quarter. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
Here's Simmons. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's the pick to the inside. Out to Harris. Back to Simmons. Harris outside. Three-pointer, no good. Here's James. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
The kick to Durant. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescue the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Pass to Harris. Plenty of space. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Goes up with the strike. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Down low. Here's Drummond.
I'm gonna leave as my real family, like my brother. Be able to touch your hand, take a picture with you. Really do you. You in the middle of the crowd almost. She's right above him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what this is gonna be like. It's gonna be like an out of body experience.
Drake. I'm in the trouble with Drake. Please female like I'm Drake. My diamonds are white, Drake. My clothes overseas, Drake. I'm throwing a rest, get away. I'm designing rich, get away. Drake.
Jay, if you're watching this, I'm gonna tell the story. You're probably gonna figure out a way. I haven't talked to you in a long time, but I have to tell this story. So, Big Jay Oakerson, it's a comedian friend of mine from Philadelphia.
Before I'm 30. You know, I want to have kids. When I got pregnant.
Do you know who the father was?
I do. His name is Scott Disick. We have 3 kids.
Oh.
I want kids before I'm 30. You know, I want to have kids. When I got pregnant.
Do you know who the father was?
I do.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
What do you mean?
I mean you disgrace us with your pitiful performance. There's no excuse for you fighting the way you did. I hope you're proud of yourself.
What do you mean?
I mean you disgrace us with your pitiful performance. There's no excuse for you fighting the way you did. You have Saiyan blood running through your veins. A warrior like Gamora should be dead. And now you're sitting here scratching your head, wondering what's next when it should already be finished. You are pitiful. Fighting with that soft, righteous look on your face. It's brute strength that determines the outcome of a battle, not goodness. The mighty survive and the weak perish. Your Piccolo and Krillin return to stone. That's because they're weaklings. Is that the kind of fate you want for yourself? Darn statues. They're lucky someone will make a bird bath out of them.
He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Simmons.
Stewie, is it true you're having an affair with that oatmeal? What do you say about the rumors that you have a full diaper?
Just trying to eat here.
What did you do to your mother's vagina? Leave me alone. How come your feet are so small? Is it true you can't say spaghetti? What about the rumors that you have cooties? Is it true you doubled your weight in the last 6 months?
Oh, Daddy! Help me, Daddy!
I can't get involved because of journalism.
Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Stewie, how's that oatmeal? Is it true you're having an affair with that oatmeal? What do you say about the rumors that you have a full diaper?
Just trying to eat here.
What did you do to your mother's vagina? Leave me alone. How come your feet are so small? Is it true you can't say spaghetti? What about the rumors that you have cooties? Is it true you doubled your weight in the last 6 months?
Oh, Daddy! Help me, Daddy!
I can't get involved because of journalism.
Griffin slides it in.
This is how Fortnite is meant to be played.
Not gonna be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, he just doesn't get completely comfortable or confident.
What the hell? What's your problem? Huh? You wanna go? Come on. What are you talking about? I'm talking about go. That's what I'm talking about. First one's on the house. I got things to do. Where do you think you'll go? I'm going downstairs. There's a toad in the hole now. 10 minutes. Look, can I go? I just...
And again, Brooklyn
Stewie.
with a triple.
Look,
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Just
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
I'm just messing with you, man. You can do whatever you want. I was just kidding you. Why are you so serious?
Power right there from the point.
Hey, what the hell? What's your problem? Huh? You wanna go? Go. What are you talking about? I'm talking about go. That's what I'm talking about. First one's on the house. I got things to do. Your buddy go.
Or, but I can...
That was
was in prison with Kevin Keith. Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And here's Griffin outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Westbrook. The 3 is up. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Howard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Nets up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on. One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Here's Irving.
I'm letting it be known on camera. We don't persist in no search. You're not searching. You're not persisting in no search. Alright, that's it. Alright, searching me? I don't persist in no search. I don't persist in no search. Alright, that's it.
Last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than
don't you niggas know I'm a piece of this shit. I'm the king of this shit. Boys that like to believe in a bitch. Set the drop and I'm leaving a bitch. I'm a big pussy, I'm deep in this shit. She be creaming this shit. Catch me in case I'm beating this shit. Face down, ass up, she be screaming this shit. You niggas know I'm a piece of this shit. I'm the king of this shit. Boys that like to believe in a bitch. Set the drop and I'm leaving a bitch. I'm a big pussy, I'm deep in this shit. She be creaming this shit. Catch me in case I'm beating this shit. Face down, ass up, she be screaming this shit. Look, said these niggas know how I rock. And I'm still trying to get to the key. Really ain't working, I'm back on the block. Keeping up on top of the block. Brody, I'm about to be in this together. I don't know if you can or not. If it's done before, she can see one more. No, I'm slapping it not. No shooter, he should make it. When it's time to throw, you ain't playing it. Say you real, nigga, you fake it. Like, oh, I fuck you with it. Told me to chill, now I have to be patient. With the money, cause I'm trying to wait it. For the first time, that was pussy. I don't let the knocks, no, we get shaking. Right down, zoomer, face shot, shooter, foul throw, boom, boom. Right down, zoomer, face shot, shooter, foul throw, boom, boom.
Good by the Lakers.
Spending on the daily, fuck you, first little nigga, I made you. The way that you made me, bullshit, hell like it is crazy. Ricky running too lazy, what's that on the phone? Motherfuckers, really, you motherfuckers. I swear I can't get together, you feel like he's sex, I put him in court. Outside, you don't know, guy in sweater. Won't go, he ready to shoot. You ain't ready enough, fuck you. Fuck's out, watch that shit to the roof. And fuck you, 20, that nigga's a move. Rock go bolo, rock with a single. It don't matter, he still gets split. Now we bustin', we don't touch it. They already got plenty.
By tomorrow, wonder bridges with the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go. We get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat. You run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now, here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
3 seconds. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Back to Irving. KD on the wing. A 3 from Simmons. Releases from 15. Irving misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The kick out to Barton. There's the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Murray. And stolen by Simmons. Driving in. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
And it's Jokic missing. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. You're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. That's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Nets trailed by 4. Pass to KD.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
And Murray, here we go. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, you want to try to chase him off the arc. If Jokic gets set out there at 3, he can hit him.
To the wing on the left. Simmons feeling it out a bit. The Nets working the ball around now. Drummond a screen. No good from Durant. The Nuggets lead by 7. The kick out to Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. Porter, no luck. Irving for 3. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans, that was your Brooklyn Nets dead team.
1:10 left here in the first quarter.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges, he's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big. He becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
Now here is Aldridge. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Mills.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
And another miss by Denver. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Snatched away. Here is Forbes. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Denver. A 3 from Morris.
The quickness and energy of Patty Mills on defense affecting that shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Outside, KD. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
It's the Nets now. They trail by 3. Bucket is good.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Here's Jokic, and he overshot that one, missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Murray. The shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
You think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
To stop the run, Jokic trying to free himself up. Simmons with the defensive effort. Fires from deep. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 4. Right side, Porter. Fade away. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
Here's Claxton. Outside for Simmons. No good on the triple. Denver with the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Here's Curry with the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Curry. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And Forbes has it in the corner. Cousins, no one around him. Offline with his three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And here's Forbes from the arc. Good on the triple. Forbes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Launches it. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Astonagi. Now Cousins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Outside, Griffin. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Morris outside. Here's Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That big man has to be committed to the pick and roll.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-3 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge.
That's his second personal.
And here is Murray. 8 points for him. From downtown, it's hauled in by Harris.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Stolen by Gordon. Barton outside. Murray with it. The kick out to Porter. Poked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Count that one. KD got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Jeff Green.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Porter. And they recover it. Tries again. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And he makes good on the layup.
Jamal Murray.
10 points for him.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And it's Jokic missing.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Back to Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. KD with the bucket.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you want him with the ball to make plays like that.
We're giving t-shirts to the Ron assistant in the building. Come on, move on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
In for the Nuggets.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Count the basket. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And the aggressiveness of Griffin, always on the attack. Gotta love that tenacity.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Another 3 for Denver.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Griffin. Great tee that time from Green. The Nuggets leading by 10. It's stolen by Curry. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Forbes. For 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he should, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Morris outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Monte Morris, shooting 2.
And Morris drops them both. Nets trail by 10. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
For the Nuggets.
Here's Irving. the layup off target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Denver leading by 10. That one misses. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Durant down low. Rebound by the Nuggets. In the corner, Murray with it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Into the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, Will Barton.
Now, here's Jokic. Clock at 6. It's Porter outside.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
KD with it. Now defended by Jokic. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. KD's got it back down to single digits for the Nets. To the inside. And that one's good by Porter.
It's so interesting in the NBA to see a center that's a pass-first, pass-second type of player.
Nobody near Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Murray, no good.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Up top, Simmons. Drummond. And he lays it straight in.
Well, needing a bucket, Andre Drummond goes and gets it.
The drive by Jokic. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Drummond. KD with it. Outguarded by Murray.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Jokic inside. Murray outside. Outside, Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Brooklyn trailing. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks, David. And that one's good by Aldridge.
Man, that's about those first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And here's Morris for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. .112 left in the 4th quarter. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic a screen. Morris, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-5 run. Outside, KD. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Got it.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Jokic. Some solid defense there from KD. 6-second difference between the shot and game.
Running, I slipping, I'm sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jackboys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this feta. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the shit I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, here's O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Crowder outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Van Exel. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's got his second basket.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Van Exel. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Yeah, and Van Exel is a pilot-like. He's an energizer, one of those guys that's an efficient scorer and really knows how to set the pace for his club.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. Jacks up a 3. Booker can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bryant on the drive. Nice D from Bridges. Good chance here for Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Crowder's got 5 now.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Bryant, no good. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Paul for three. And here's Crowder from the arc. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Horry. Bryant with it. Drives to the hoop. And Booker pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
The assist. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Van Exel. He's guarded by Paul. Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Uses the glass on the layup. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Booker for three. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Bryant with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns trailing.
Suns substitution.
McGee a screen. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Suns missing. And the Lakers have possession. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Knocks down the triple.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Craig, no good. Here are the Lakers now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Back to Bryant. Pass to Horry. Here's Van Exel. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Good on both. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Payne. Out to the right wing. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Payne drives. McGee with it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McGee's gotten his second bucket of the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Van Exel gets the bucket.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in the groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Back to Paul. Fires for 3. Paul with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. To To the middle. Here's Ori. Back to Bryant. Another shot. Takes it inside. And the layup is up and in. Bryant's got 5 now.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 6-point lead.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
And the Suns making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Suns now.
Substitution, Jay Crowder.
It's Booker on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Stolen by Bridges. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers.
So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Pass to Campbell. Fox right side. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Campbell. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Barry. Pass to Fisher.
Cameron Payne.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges, left side. Now here's Paul. And he drives in. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Here's Barry. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns trailing. And it's Paul off the drive. From deep 3-point range. No good on the shot.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't.
Girl, you scare me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting, so I can't let my fans see. They hear me talk.